Got it.
So where are we jumping into first, bro? We had NBA draft last night. We had Euro action yesterday that sets up Sunday's final. We have MLB. Where do you want to go? You're the birthday boy. You get to choose, man. Not that difficult. It's 3 choices.
I say we go.
3 choices.
I say we go with the Italians.
Nice.
I like the idea of going with the Italians. I am so proud of the Italians. I'm going to stop saying it like that because it sounds stupid. Anyway.
The Italianos.
I am very, very proud of them.
Hell
to
yeah,
me,
man.
the craziest part about it all is the guy that I wanted to just literally strangle on when they play their semifinal match against England.
It was like Saturday? Was it Saturday?
I think it was Saturday.
I think so,
you're
too.
right. It was Saturday.
Boom!
Or Sunday. It was one of the two. No, it was Sunday because we watched the match and I went to the mall after the match, so it was Sunday. But all I know is that Mr. Balotelli, aka Mario Balotelli,
AKA Super Mario, bro.
Yeah, drove me insane in the semifinal match against England. This guy blew opportunity after opportunity. And he's half the reason the game against England even went to penalty kicks because of how he just couldn't finish.
Yeah.
And it drove me insane.
It drove actually the whole country of Italy insane as well.
Probably drove them more insane than me, to be honest.
Definitely. Dude, did you know that this kid's only 21 years old?
No, because he looks like he's in his 30s.
I thought he was about 30, bro. Dude, his first goal was pretty nice, getting the header in.
But the pass was sicker.
Yeah, the
pass was
sicker.
insane. The little tip pass to cross it into the box, just sick. Just sick. Sick. Sorry. Soccer doesn't have many amazing plays, but when they have amazing plays,
sick.
They are amazing. And that little setup pass, he made dude fall over when he got by him, and then did the nice little touch pass. I'm trying to think. It was Cassano who sent in the amazing cross to Mr. Batelli, and that was in the 20th minute, and that really stunned everybody.
Dude, it did.
Literally, for people like 20 minutes in and Italy's up 1-0, like nobody saw that coming. And it's funny because I didn't see it coming either. What'd I say to you yesterday? I said, I hope Italy plays.
You said,
That's what I said. I had no thought or, reasoning thinking that Italy was going to come out and win the game. I was blown away. It's so...
Dude,
happy.
I was amped. I was amped to see Italy get on top of Germany. I didn't want to see Germany win. I'm not going to front. They had a 15-match win streak going into this, an international play, I should say. But did you know Germany is now winless against the Italians when it comes to major tournament plays?
Yes.
They're 0 for 8 now.
Offers,
baby. So being a big international power in Germany, you can't beat your other powerhouse rival in Italy. That's trouble.
That is something that I could see Germany fans being a little upset about.
But you know what?
Just a guess, but I could see them being a tad bit upset about yesterday's game.
Yeah, man. So Italy won 2-1 yesterday. They're now going to face Spain Sunday for the European Championship. Did you know that Italy has won 4 World Cups, but yet only 1 Euro? That came in 1968, my friend. They have not won a Euro since 1968.
You know what that might mean?
What?
They might be due.
I think they're due.
They might be due. And let's be honest here, everybody talks about, Spain's looking to become the first team ever to go back-to-back winning the Euro Cup. So, maybe things aren't going to work out for that Spain team because teams aren't meant to win back-to-back. Just a guess.
Well, they've already won back-to-back, but now it's going back-to-back-to-back they're looking for.
Well, they only won. They won the World Cup, the Euro Cup, and now they're looking to win the Euro Cup again.
Oh, I thought they won the Euro Cup back-to-back.
This would be their second time.
Oh, I thought it was third.
No, this is their third time getting there in a row.
Oh, I guess I misread information. Yeah. I thought they were looking to become the first team in Euro Cup history to win 3 in a row.
No, they're the first team to get to the championship game 3 times in a row. They're looking to be the first team to win 2 times in a row.
Okay.
Either which way, it's ridiculously impressive.
That is ridiculously
Let's be honest, just getting there 3 times in a row. Think about any sport possible Whether you get there and win or get there and lose, getting there 2-3 times in a row to your championship game is very impressive. Obviously, you feel way better about it when you win, but you're not always going to win. I mean, look at the Buffalo Bills. 4 Super Bowls in a row, they lose all 4, but at the same time, are you really going to say, man, they sucked?
No.
They just weren't good enough to beat the NFC East. That's pretty much what happened. They lost to Washington, lost to the Giants, and then lost to the Cowboys twice. They just ended up running into the wrong teams at the wrong time. They were the best team in the AFC at the worst time to be the best team in the AFC. It's really that simple. Even if the Cowboys or the Redskins or the Giants didn't get there, you know who they would have dealt with?
Who?
The 49ers and Joe Montana.
So they were screwed.
You know what I mean?
They were screwed no matter what,
They
bro.
just picked the worst time to be the best team in the AFC. They really did. It's sad to say, but it's almost that simple. So, you know, I think that this Spain team has a lot to be proud of for what they did, but at the same time, they didn't show up at how you expected them to. Does that make sense?
In what way? Like, what do you mean?
Well, they didn't really.
How didn't they show
actually,
up?
you know what? I said Spain, and I shouldn't have said Spain.
I was gonna say
because I blatantly have in my notes Italy beat Spain.
Do you mean Germany? Germany didn't
that's
show
a
up?
sign. Yeah, Germany didn't show up. That's what I meant to say. What up, Con? Con, I don't know, man. We might have to get a phone call from you. I don't know. I think we got to talk a little soccer. You picked the perfect time. And, you know, Con, to be honest with you, you had Spain, Germany, Spain, and now we got Italy, Spain. Me and Joey both like Italy.
Whoa, I didn't say that. I didn't give away who I liked for the final. Don't just assume they're... Just because it's your birthday doesn't mean you can assume.
I put words in Joey's mouth.
Don't be assuming nothing, son.
I'm sorry.
Just because I'm Italian doesn't mean I'm rooting for the Italians.
Yes, it does. We'll get there. Anyway.
Up.
But yeah, no, great. So yeah, the first goal, I know this is sort of bouncing around all over the place with this topic, but I'm very excited for Italy, I can't lie. First goal came in the 20 minutes, and then 16 minutes later, Balotelli gets a perfectly timed pass from
boots it in, bro.
Far back. He ends up perfectly.
It was perfectly onside too. A lot of people were like, "Oh, he was offsides," but no. If you look at it in the slow-mo replay, it was a perfect.
And when
pass.
you watch it, he baited the defender so
Germany
bad.
Germany had no day.
So bad. He just sort of gave like this slow little walk, turned and looked back at the guy, and then just boom, gone. Defender had no idea what was going on. Balls up, and a lot of you might not know. Gummy, that's who we're talking about. Mario Balotelli is his name, not the black guy. But if you didn't notice on that goal, he does one thing that saves him from having the defender catch up. He kicks up his left foot, sort of like almost like he's running, so that his like heels heading towards his butt.
Okay.
And he uses his left foot to tap the ball so that it gets from the side the defender's coming from and gets it across his body to get it to his right foot. Now, it happens so quick, you barely notice it. But if he doesn't do this, the defender catches up with him and stops him from getting that shot off. And it was really impressive. And then the blast to me. Oh, I think Con's calling. Is that you, Con?
Yeah. What's up, guys?
Yo, Con, welcome to the show, brother.
Morning.
How we doing, man? Good morning, good morning. It's a pleasure to have you on Sports Zone, my friend.
It's pleasure's all mine. How you guys doing?
We're good, pal. Italy's going to the final in the Euro
You guys are happy, huh? That's a good.
Amped about Italy getting to the final in the Euro, baby. Amped about
Hey, man,
it. Love it.
You know, I can't hate. They're gonna deserve it, but Germany just didn't show up, man.
No, Germany definitely did not show up. This was probably their worst game in like 2 or 3 years, actually.
Absolutely, but what Dave was saying, I mean, that guy Mario Balotelli, man, I got to give him all props. Did you see that second goal?
Yeah.
Wow, what a rocket
Dude, what a
ship.
blast, dude.
I was impressed by that. That was impressive.
Well, I love how the goalie didn't even move. That was probably one of my favorite parts. The goalie was just like frozen. Just
Dude, that shot was
frozen.
so fast, he just froze him, you know?
It was an unbelievable performance by Italy. Now, Colin, let me ask you a question. How much credit do you give to the Italian coach for his for his plan going into the game? Because a lot of people are crediting.
You got to give him a lot of credit, I think, because he knew basically, they knew how to adapt and play the Germans. That's why they kind of won.
They really did. It looked like they knew exactly the right moments to be aggressive on defense and fall back at other times. Like they looked like they really knew when and where to time their defensive attack, I guess you would say.
You said it perfectly. Exactly. That's exactly what they did, because that's what it was about for them. Get their opportunities to attack, which they did. They got their goals, and then when they need to defend, they defended, and Germany couldn't do jack.
Now, what did you get a chance to see the whole game?
Yeah.
How were you not on the edge of your seat for the last 8 minutes?
The end was you talking about the end?
Yeah, when the goalies setting headers in from midfield.
That was awesome.
It was nuts.
I kind of wish you saw the end though. The ref calls a foul. I mean, it's over the stoppage time by 10 seconds. He should have let the dude at least kick the free kick, because they were already past mid-half. So they were kind of on the other side of the team, and technically the ref is supposed to blow the whistle when it's it's like a neutral or dead ball.
Yeah. I had a problem with that too, because they were in position to possibly get another cross in, another set, something to get another shot opportunity, and then the ref just blows the whistle. And now obviously I'm rooting for Italy, so I get excited, but I start laughing. I'm like, that's just so stupid. You got to give them a chance, don't you?
Yeah, I mean, I thought, because it's like if he was going to end the game, don't give that last foul. Why give the last foul and then blow the whistle? Oh, it's game.
Yeah, I know what you're saying. Don't blow that last foul so that they got to slow down the game and make them set up for the free kick. Yeah, I know exactly what you mean.
Yeah, he could have just said whatever, game then, I don't know. But what are you going to do, man?
So while we have you on the phone, because, I can't believe this, but me and Joey have already talked about this for 15 minutes. This is awesome. I love doing the show.
I know, and I'm not even there. Look, you guys are getting into soccer now, huh?
We don't have a choice.
I look at it like this. Every sport that we're going through, I'm learning more. Like hockey. When the NHL playoffs started, I was, a D+ student of hockey. I felt like by the time they ended, I was in the B range. I did, and I feel like Euro's sort of similar. Yeah,
bro, you're definitely not in the B range.
All right, C+.
I'll say C+.
I jumped a grade.
I'll give you a C, bro. You couldn't name 5 goalies off the top of your head. I only give you a C.
Oh man, you know what? I gotta read this. I gotta read this real quick, because we have an anonymous in our chat room, and just because we don't have a name, they deserve the right to have their words heard as well. And what they said, I actually think is pretty funny, and one of the reasons Americans aren't that big with soccer. Anonymous writes that he just can't understand how 22 men can run around for 2 hours straight, kick a ball at a 50-foot long net, and only score 1 goal. I'm sorry. I think that's funny.
Soccer's like chess.
I mean, it's a
chess
tough
match.
sport, man. These guys are fucking defending. They're athletic.
Whoa.
It ain't easy.
All right, look, I look at it like this. I respect, especially European soccer. I know I couldn't play the game. It's not easy to play. Let's be honest. The ball itself is probably one of the hardest things to control when you're shooting, when you're actually taking a shot. They seem very good with their dribbling abilities and stop controlling the ball there. But as soon as you kick that ball, let's be honest, for the most part, they have no idea where it's really going to go. And I think that's one of the things that makes the game so hard. And on top of that, like we touched on yesterday, Joey, it's not a game where one guy, even if he's the best guy on the pitch, can literally grab the ball and just dominate. You just can't do it. It's a game where you have to pass the ball around, move it around, do this and do that. You know what I mean? So, Anonymous, I'm with you that in the aspect of it's a little hard to believe that they don't, 2 hours, 50-foot long net, only 1 goal. I understand that. But at the same time, it's a game, like Joey said, it's a game of strategy where, you even see it in hockey. Sometimes they got to pass the puck backwards to move forwards. If you're on the wrong side of the blue line, sometimes you got to go back into your zone to get into their zone. It's just how it works. And sometimes, it's a patience game, and that's why the moments when they do score are so exciting.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, hockey's similar, like you're saying, toward pretty much like attacking wise, and hockey's low scoring too. And people love hockey. I don't get it.
Hockey's better in my opinion. You can hit people and things like that.
Yeah,
but,
see, that's the American in us. Let's be honest. That's the American in us. So, Con, real quick before I let you go, I got to know who you got in Italy, Spain on Sunday.
Oh, dude! If Italy does 2 upsets, then I don't know. But Spain should get the job done. I mean, it's set up for them pretty much to make history now. It's set up for them. It's like it's on a platter. So it's either are they going to choke or are they going to show up like Spain and get the job done and be the only team to win 2 Euros in a row, which no team's ever done.
Yeah, and you know what? A lot of people might not remember this since it was a month ago already at this point. Spain and Italy actually played in the first match of their group and had a 1-1 draw. So
yeah,
we could end up with PKs, which is exciting, but at the same time a little disappointing to me.
PKs would be awful, but I mean, if it happens, it happens. It also will be kind of exciting.
Yeah, well, exactly. It's got positives and negatives, but... Hey, man, Con, we really appreciate you calling in, my friend. Thank you very much.
Yeah, Con, thanks a lot, bro. Have a great weekend, man.
All right, you too, guys.
Take it easy, pal.
Take it easy.